Imagine ordering something on Amazon and instead of a delivery van, it literally drops from the sky. That future just moved one step closer because Amazon is now testing drone flights right here in the Northeast. Welcome to Power and Policy UK, the channel where politics, power, and policy collide. Here we break down the biggest UK news stories, explain what they really mean, and cut through the noise so you can stay informed without the spin. Amazon is once again pushing the boundaries of how packages move from warehouse to doorstep. This time, the spotlight is on the northeast of England, where the company has begun testing drone flights from a dedicated site as it moves closer to launching a full airborne delivery service. While Amazon has talked about drone delivery for more than a decade, these latest tests suggest that the concept is finally shifting from futuristic promise to practical reality. The test flights are taking place from an Amazon facility in the Northeast, an area chosen for a mix of reasons, including airspace suitability, proximity to customers, and existing logistics infrastructure. During these trials, drones take off, fly pre-programmed routes, and simulate real delivery scenarios, including avoiding obstacles, maintaining safe distances, and landing with precision. Although these flights are still part of a testing phase and not yet delivering packages to customers' homes, they represent a critical step forward. Amazon's drone delivery program, known as Prime Air, is designed to transport small, lightweight packages directly to customers in under an hour. The idea is simple but ambitious. Instead of a van navigating traffic, a drone flies straight to its destination, potentially cutting delivery times dramatically. In theory, this could reduce congestion on roads, lower emissions per delivery, and offer customers unprecedented speed. What makes these Northeast tests particularly interesting is how close they bring Amazon to scaling the service in the UK. Previous drone trials have often taken place in controlled environments or remote test zones, sometimes in other countries. Testing from an operational site in the UK signals growing confidence not just in the technology, but in regulatory approval, public acceptance, and integration with existing delivery networks. The drones themselves are far from basic remote-controlled aircraft. They are highly advanced machines equipped with multiple sensors, cameras, GPS systems, and onboard computers. These systems allow the drones to detect obstacles such as buildings, trees, birds, and even unexpected objects in the air. They can also respond to changing weather conditions, reroute if necessary, and land safely even in less than perfect environments. Safety is one of the biggest hurdles for any drone delivery service, and Amazon is keenly aware of that. The company has repeatedly emphasized that its drones are designed with multiple layers of redundancy. If one system fails, others can take over. If conditions become unsafe, the drone can abort the mission and return to base. These test flights help engineers gather real-world data to validate those safety claims and refine the technology further. Another major challenge is airspace regulation. In the UK, the Civil Aviation Authority tightly controls what can and cannot fly, especially beyond the operator's line of sight. For drone deliveries to work at scale, companies like Amazon need approval to fly autonomously over populated areas. The fact that these tests are happening at all suggests ongoing collaboration with regulators and progress toward meeting strict safety and compliance standards. There's also the question of noise and public perception. Drones are quieter than helicopters, but they are not silent. Repeated flights over residential areas could raise concerns about noise pollution and privacy. Amazon has said it is working to make its drones as quiet as possible and to ensure that onboard cameras are used strictly for navigation, not surveillance. Testing in real environments helps the company understand how communities might react and what adjustments are needed. From a business perspective, drone delivery could be transformative. Last-mile delivery is one of the most expensive and complex parts of the logistics chain. If drones can handle even a small percentage of deliveries efficiently, the cost savings and speed improvements could be significant. That said, drones are unlikely to replace vans entirely. Instead, they are expected to complement existing methods, handling urgent or light items, while traditional vehicles manage bulkier deliveries. The Northeast site also highlights Amazon's broader investment in the region. Over the years, the company has expanded warehouses, delivery stations, and jobs across the UK. Introducing drone testing adds a new layer of technological development and could position the region as a hub for advanced logistics innovation. For local economies, this can mean new technical roles, partnerships with universities, and increased visibility in the tech sector. It's important to note that while the tests are promising, a public rollout is not imminent. There are still technical, regulatory, and social challenges to overcome. Weather alone presents a major obstacle in the UK, where wind, rain, and low visibility are common. Drones must prove they can operate reliably and safely in these conditions before they can be trusted with real customer deliveries. Globally, Amazon is not alone in this race. Companies like Google's Wing, UPS, and several startups are also testing drone delivery systems in different parts of the world. What sets Amazon apart is its scale. If it can make drone delivery work, it has the infrastructure, customer base, and logistical reach to deploy it widely. These Northeast tests are one small but significant piece of that larger puzzle. For consumers, the idea of a drone arriving with a package still feels futuristic, almost sci-fi. Yet each test flight makes that future feel a little closer. The convenience of ordering an item and receiving it within minutes rather than hours or days could reshape expectations around online shopping. It could also change how warehouses are designed, how inventory is positioned, and how quickly trends move from online click to real-world use. In the coming months, attention will likely focus on whether Amazon expands these tests, begins limited customer trials, or secures additional regulatory approvals. Each step will be closely watched, not just by customers, but by competitors, regulators, and the wider tech industry. Success here would signal that autonomous delivery is no longer an experiment, but an emerging reality. For now, the drone flights over the Northeast are a glimpse into what Amazon believes is the next evolution of delivery. Quietly, methodically, and with a lot of data being collected behind the scenes, the company is laying the groundwork for a future where the sky becomes part of the logistics network. Whether that future arrives in a year or several, these tests make one thing clear: airborne delivery is no longer just a concept on a drawing board, it's taking flight. This is Power and Policy UK, where understanding power helps you understand the country. If you value clear, independent analysis of UK politics and policy, hit subscribe, drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.